No, you're good.
Okay. Wait, we can't start this early. It's supposed to be 8:30.
And then there's like the food everywhere. And just like pouring out the door. Yeah.
Leaving a pile of stuff for you to figure out.
I know you don't do this because I have to get them all, you know?
Okay, Nancy, unlock your phone. I want to make sure that my camera is not in your view.
Oh, I think it's good.
Where are you going, though? You're all nicely dressed.
I'm not going anywhere. Okay, good. Wonderful.
Lynn. Welcome to finals day. We're up against Space Needle. We did okay with them earlier in the weekend, beat them, but it's finals day and everybody can lift or lower. Just a quick orientation, some of you will already have seen. This is going to be the server view. Right after the serve, the baseline is the bottom of the screen. So that purple is inside the court, not the white line at the top of the purple. Bottom of the court's at the base of your screen. And we'll watch some of the stuff. Once they start tussling in the middle, this is a good view. I noticed a few times yesterday I got caught missing that. I'll do my best. It's a new thing to do because the camera doesn't have to swing. I have the freedom to try and change the zooms. But it's good to understand where the court is. You can't see the back line here, but you can see the play a little closer. Girls look really more ready. They have the first 2 mornings, so I hope they're well rested. They look excited. Just waiting for checks, and then we'll get started. Nope. I'll be blowing the whistle. This guy, he'll be pointing up at you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
All right, lineup's complete. Gow comes out. Laura Eichert will be our starting outside hitter. Starting setter in the front row, Addie Eastwood. Fredrickson will be, well, wherever she be, middle. She'll probably hit on the right. Oh no, I see Lexi Mason out there, my bad. Fredrickson will be middle, Lexi Mason will hit right side. Gow, all the way over with that pass, tipped back over. They set right side. Oh, we got a ball on the court, so scratch that play, we'll start again. We'll figure that back out again. Lexi Mason, right side. Fredrickson, middle. No, I got that wrong again. Mason's in the back row. Gow under this one. Eastwood out to Laura Eichert. Goes up, goes a tight angle and dodges the block. Gets it in the right line. A good strike. Fredrickson back to serve. And Jill Fry takes over middle block. Down the middle. Set to the outside. Off our block and in. Space Needle point. Eichert, Martin, and Gow serve receive. Gow will get this one. Forward to Eastwood. Goes back row, Lexi, who gets a good down ball on that, but it comes back. Jump over picked up by Gow. Set out to Laura Eichert. Off the block and out for the kill. Laura went down the line on that one. Addie Eastwood moves to the back row to set and serve. Good serve. That's almost an ace. They run out to get it. Back row swing coming. Gow. No, Martin gets onto that one to Eastwood. And Eichert goes deep. This is going to be played. And swung into the net on the far side. Outside just couldn't adjust to that ball coming from behind her. Eastwood will serve again. Ooh, that one floats away from Eastwood. Get her out of there.
I know, right? Get our surge there.
Martin moves across for this one. Eastwood close to the net, out to Eichert. She adjusts into the block and out. She went for that cross-court angle again. And when she hits it that hard, if you're not in the right spot, that's where it's going to go. Laura Eichert back to serve. That means Georgia Terrell has moved into the outside hitter. Down the left side. Set to the outside. She hits this hard into the block. It's put up in the air by Terrell. Eastwood back sets to Mason. She goes deep. It's going to come back. Set to the right side hitter, the lefty. Martin, no, sorry, that was Eastwood. Reached up. Got her hand on it, but couldn't control it. Gow moves across for this one, gets a little loose from her. Eastwood gets it forward, and then Laura Eichert sends it over to keep it safe. Right side hitter again. Sent back by the block of Georgia Terrell onto the feet of one of the girls on the other side to take the point. Victoria Gow back to serve. She is right in the center screen when she's just moving to the right. Coach wants a right to left swing ball. That's what he gets. Set to the outside hitter. And off our block and to the floor. Gow gets this one, a hard one. It swerved at the end, and Eastwood not able to recover it. Score is tied. Gow, no, one's down into the net. Lexi Mason moves back to serve. One she'd rather get back. Rainbow serve to Gow. Eastwood sets to Fredrickson. This one's going to come back to us. Set to a slide, tipped off our block and out. Gets it into the fingertips of Terrell and then to the floor. Oh, let me fix that. Short serve, Gow sees it. Eastwood, back row, Laura Eichert. Doesn't get a lot on this one. Set to their outside hitter. She tips angle. And then back set to Mason. Good adjust by Mason. Tip is out. Oh, that is in. Yeah, I think both officials had a good line on that. And I think it was in. Gow. Forward to Eastwood. Quick to Fredrickson. Doesn't get on it though. Comes off her thumb. Big swing picked up by Eichert. Forward. Tipped deep by Eastwood. Set their outside hitter. She goes angle. Gow covers it. Eastwood tips. And she realized there was no one to go. Well, anyway, let's move on. Onto the floor on the other side. Eastwood made a very quick decision to tip that over. He got it right. Terrell moves to the right side. Coach wants the right to left ball. Ooh, it's deep, and it's going to be an ace. Nice. That's been a kind of a signature point maker for Georgia this weekend. We used it a lot on day one. Coach wants the same one again. This time pulls down into the net. Jess Martin back on into the back row. Terrell off. Deep serve Martin, actually not that deep. Eastwood goes out to Eichert. Hard block and Martin can't get back for it. Block went high and deep. Martin under this one, forward to Eastwood. Set to Eichert, who tips. I think there was a timing issue there. They set, they're outside. She gets high. Gao gets the one off the block. Eastwood sets to Eichert. She hammers it, but it's coming back. They set right side, the lefty, off the block, and saved by Gao. Martin will free it over. She gives it to Mason, and that is in, right? She doesn't put the flag up. She didn't flag it. Oh, she called it out? Oh, man. That's a whole bunch of parents to my right that are on the line. Mason got robbed on that one. Had to wait for it because the judge ran away to get the ball. Okay, Eichert under this one. A good pass to Eastwood. Sets back to Eichert. Down the line, onto the foot. The ball was out, but so was the foot of her opponent that she hit. Small breaks. Take them when you get them. Back to a 2-point game. Aubrey Fredrickson back to serve. Jill Fry back in at middle block. Serving percentages have taken a bit of a tanking in this set. I think we've missed a total of 4 and we're down by 3. And I think they've missed 1. Martin will get to this one. Good pass forward. Set out to Laura Eichert. She does the tip. It's saved. Good defensive play, but into the net. Addie Eastwood moves back. She'll set from the back row and serve. Down the right line, drifting middle. They set their outside hitter. She goes past the block. Martin saves it with a great dig. And then Eichert, unfortunately, punches that one into the tape. I think the set might have been a wee bit low. This one will go. Catch tape, picked up Fry. Good work. Eastwood goes to Laura Eichert. She adjusts well, but that one is into the block. Comes back our way. Actually, the ref called it as into the tape. The second touch being also Laura as it bounced back into her. Timeout, Alec. All right, back from the timeout. Martin does get down to this one. Good pass to Eastwood. Set to Lexi, who pushes deep. Good angle ball. Martin has it covered. Eastwood to Fry. This one she tips down, doesn't get a big swing on it. Outside, Martin has it. Laura Eichert winds up, tips. That one's covered though. Oh, nice work, Eichert, but gets caught for reaching over the net. Martin, Eastwood, out to Eichert. Off the block and out for the kill. That'll bring the serve our way. Or Eichert back to serve. Ooh, that one's floating deep, but it's played. Would have been in, I think. They set to their outside. She is blocked. Space Needle will work its way back. Free ball coming. Gao calls for it. Sets up to Eastwood. She sets back to Mason, who goes the deep angle. And Nice work to bring that back in by Space Needle. Eastwood out to Terrell. That one comes off her thumb. With a left side spin, draping it even further out. Oh, sorry. Let's get that zoom correct. Deep ball, Terrell. Eastwood, back row swing, Laura Eichert doesn't get a lot on that one. Tip, nice tip, great save, Eastwood. Terrell just dumps over. Big block goes up, sent back by the block. And now they go to the outside. Angled ball, covered by Gow, forward by Eastwood. Georgia Terrell, blocked, and good effort from Mason, but unable to get that ball up. Timeout, Alec. All right, let's see if we're going to rest the slide. We're down by 6, starting to be in a little bit of trouble. Eichert, low serve. Eastwood sets to Fry, and that one is a kill. So Coach Alec wins the timeout point. Fredrickson back in up front. Victoria Gow back to serve. She's over on the right side. Cross court, into the left corner. They set middle. She gets good elevation on that and gets the ball down. Lead out to 6 for Space Needle. Eichert, no. Terrell gets down for this one. Eastwood will get it up for Mason. She goes deep down the middle. Tip competition. Gow gets it back up there. Eastwood goes to Eichert. She goes down in the corner. Nicely done. Good placement. Lexi Mason back to serve. Coach wants it to be just kind of right, left and middle. That's where it goes. They set their right side hitter. She tips. And I think Gow and Eastwood weren't sure who was going. Nobody went. Gow gets under this one. Eastwood out to Terrell. Deep ball. And that is a kill. Gap is down to 5. Georgia Terrell back to serve. Deep serve. Another one from Terrell that they struggle with. Free ball coming. Terrell will have it. Forward to Eastwood. Fredrickson, into the head of her opponent. I mean, that might sound rough, but the girl was in the back row and had time to do better than take it in the face. Timeout called by Space Needle. All right, timeout over. We got Space Needle to at least blink. We're down by 4. All right, coach wants another right to left swing from Terrell. But she gets, oh, that's too deep though. That floats away from her. Ugh. 5-point gap, and the Space Needle 5 points from taking the set. Arkett, Gow, and Martin in serve receive left to right. Gow will take this one as it's swerved left. Martin puts it up in the air. Gow will have to free ball this one. Set to the outside. She swings that one into the tape and out. And sorry about the zoom. Aubrey Fredrickson back to serve. Jill Fry, middle block. Arkett still hitting outside. Eastwood setting from the front row. Deep serve. Set back row attack. Deep ball, they find a hole. Space Needle just executing better on basically all aspects. Not a whole lot better, but enough to get them a very strong chance of taking the first. They're up by 5, they've got 4 left to go. Martin calls for this early. It goes right though. Eastwood will work it back in. Arkett will do well with a right to left ball coming at her. Outside, gets it off our block, up in the air by Martin. Eastwood goes across to Mason. She goes deep, and Space Needle will bring it back into play. Free ball coming. Martin, forward to Eastwood. She goes out to Arkett. The block forms and gets a piece of it. They set to their outside hitter. She tips, kept alive. Oh, just... I thought that was 4 touches, but I think he's saying one of the touches was a block. Oh, Arkett, we have a rally. I can't keep up. Another tip. This time Lexi is under it. Eastwood settles it. Laura Arkett off the block and still alive. It's a long rally. Lefty will have a swing. Blocked back, out, but there is a 4 touch. Okay, so it went into the tape and back. At Eastwood, serving and setting from the back row. Down the right line, good float. They set a slide play, and that hit is out. 3-point game. I'd say 1 more point, and there'll be a Space Needle timeout. You can see the coaches glancing to check the score. Oh, I thought that was going to take net, but it was well clear of it. They set their outside hitter. Off the block of Jill Fry. Puts it away. And there it is. 1 more point, and the timeout's been called by Space Needle. Timeout over, just waiting for Space Needle to come back out. That's no timeout left on either side. Eastwood, down the middle. They set their outside hitter. She hits it hard into the block though of Mason and out. From here I thought it had gone into the tape and out, but went into Mason. Timeout point goes to them. Martin gets it to Gow. She sets to Laura Arkett. It tips over the block. It's covered though. Lefty has a big swing off Fry and out. And the lead is out to 4. Martin calls for this one. Eastwood moves across, gives it to Arkett. There's a good block going on, but it gets picked up in the back row. Tip? Nah, good tip from Space Needle. now have 5 set points in the first. Martin under this one. Eastwood works it across, and Eichert will just tip angle. Set middle, tipped. Martin has this one. Eastwood out to Eichert again. This time she goes deep. They set their outside hitter and wrap up the set off the block of Mason. And let's just say it, Space Needle are just doing everything a little better. We'll be back in a few minutes. All right, second set, the must win. Stay in this tournament, stay in this match. Jess Martin will start us off. Ooh, that one floated away. Martin under this one. Gow has to get past her to get to the ball. Does well to give Eichert one. They set their outside hitter and she just splits the block. Oh, I'm sorry, I'll fix that score. Gow under this low serve. Caitlin Eichert goes to Fredrickson. She tips, it's covered though. Sent back by Fry and out. Space Needle definitely ready for the tips today. I think we're going to have to hit a lot more of these. Deep ball, Gow. Pass is at the net, kept alive on the Space Needle side. Back row swing, Martin has it. Forward to Caitlin Eichert. Lexi sends that one deep. It's played. And they'll go back row free ball. Martin more forward for it. Caitlin out to Laura. Strikes it off the block. It's picked up in the back. They set their lefty on the right side. She pulls that one down in the net to give us our first point. Jill Fry back on at middle block. Aubrey Fredrickson back to serve. Well, what can you say? It's 2 missed serves already. Laura Eichert goes into the block. Gal can't get to it. Martin under this one. And Eichert, she'll do a little angled tip. It's covered. They set their right. They're outside, off our block. Martin can't save it. Moves back for it. Laura will just do a safe ball, deep angle. Set to the outside hitter. She tips. Martin gets it back up in the air. Good work. Eichert will then line up this one. Good angle, but picked up by Libero. Gao. Oh, the dump over. Honestly, don't know what happened there.
Sorry, why was that? It's like we're finding ways to get right points.
We can't serve today.
Oh, that's such a good call. Yeah. That's so real. That's a great call. Oh my goodness.
That's high IQ stuff. I never knew about it. But technically, Victoria, it's a set. If she'd have reset it, they would have cancelled that. Yeah. That was, again, the second time this has happened this weekend and the second time I've ever seen it. Because Victoria set with high hands instead of low, that made it, that ball can't be put over the net. So, Laura Eichert gets us our second point. Going down the line. Caitlin moves to set from the back row and serve. Eichert deep down the left side. They set their right side. Good tip. Gao gets to it. Martin gets to it. It was a tip that caught net. And even when they get it wrong, they get it right at the moment. Space Needle. Gow forward to Eastwood, then Mason will push it into the block. Ball's still alive because of a pancake. Martin, Eastwood out to Eichert. Big power shot on this one. They'll bring it back into play. Free ball coming. Martin forward to Caitlin Eichert, out to Lexi. She goes deep in the corner, but this one's defended. Free ball coming. Martin. Caitlin Eichert, this time to Lexi. Kind of had to reach back for that one, but good placement. But Space Needle are moving to cover all the gaps. And I think, honestly, that we got to hit this ball. Anything softer, they're getting to it. They're really good coverage. Martin. Caitlin. This one's out to Fry, but she has to adjust, so tries to angle the ball and doesn't get it over. Collapse in execution at the moment. Sorry, let's get that zoom fixed. Gal, Ikett, and on the right side, a good strike by Laura. And not a bad little tactical change. They've really been blocking her well over on the left side. Laura Ikett to serve. Deep float. Set to the outside, gets good elevation. Gao is good for it though. And then Lexi down the right line. Better. 2 points in a row where everyone was doing good. Except the cameraman who's forgotten about his zoom feature. Catches the net and ace. What can I say? Let's see, out to Georgia Terrell. She goes down the line, gets another kill. The gap is down to 5. Need to close it sooner than we did in the first set. Good float down the middle. Martin will get, Ikett. And then a quick set to Fredrickson. A little lucky with the top of the net. Gao, good work there on the dig. And set back row to Laura. She goes down the left line, doesn't get enough on it. Free ball coming. Lexi has it. Set out to Terrell. Terrell had to reach back for this one, so couldn't really put a good swing on it. In good block, Georgia Terrell, make up for that. And a good dump by Terrell, but Space Needler on anything that's not hit today. Caitlin, Lexi, into the block, into the floor. Terrell, forward to Caitlin, back to Terrell, swings hard into the block, Gao gets to it, not able to control it. Terrell, this will go out to Lexi, off the block and gets a kill. Lexi Mason back to serve. Good serve Mason. Set to the right side. She tips and again that big hole opens up. Gal. Caitlin works back for it. Lexi will go pretty much a straight ahead ball. They set their outside hitter. Block is up, covered in the back row. And then set to Terrell. Blocked, kept alive. Double call. This will be our second and last timeout. Back shortly. Eichert under this one, forward to Caitlin Eichert. Quick set to Fredrickson, off the block and out. Coach gets the timeout point, and we just need to follow that with a whole lot more. Georgia Terrell back to serve. Coach wants a right to left signature play. That's what she gets. Back row swing into the net. Gap is 6, which is the worst we had in the first set, was a 6-point break. We outdid this. Georgia Terrell. Another good serve. This one goes down the middle. A set middle. That one goes over the middle. And just a little crack opening on the Space Needle side. Terrell. Down the middle. Set middle, catches tape, kept alive. Gow gets it up in the air. We're still in this point. Set to the lefty on the right side. He just places it well. Terrell out, Martin back in the back row. Martin will get under this short serve. Forward to Caitlin, goes out to Laura. Good timing on this. Laura goes down the line. Back within 5. Jill Fry takes over at middle block. Aubrey Fredrickson has the ball. And one goes down the right line. Set to their outside. Block is up. It comes off the block and lands in. Martin, forward to Caitlin, out to Laura. She tips this time, but it's covered. Martin, this one gets a little loose. Gow will free it over deep. Set to the outside. Through the block and in for the kill. I'll let that one go. Not 100% sure. That might be Space Needle's first, if not first service area in this set, first service ever in a significant amount of time. Caitlin Eichert setting from the back row and serving. They set their outside hitter who's having a great day.
Come on, Waba.
Eichert down the middle. And that one's into the bench.
Energy up. Lots of smiles. Let's go. Celebrate, girls. Come on.
Enjoy the game, girls. Here we go.
Eichert. Deep one down the left side. Set to back row swing. Sent back by the block. Good float down the middle. Set slide. Tipped. It's like we've got holes everywhere. Lead back out to 7. Ace. Well, I hate to be pessimistic. I probably should mention our next tournament is in Orlando, Florida. I will not be there for the first day. There'll be no live stream. I'll be there for the rest of the tournament. Lexi pushes deep. A set taking on an air of inevitability. 2 points from the end of our tournament. The girls will stay in ref unless they can do a remarkable turnaround. Victoria Gao back to serve. Whistle blown for a ball on the court. Gao goes deep. Gao, good cover. Set back row, Laura. Good dump over Georgia Terrell. Gets herself up on the net. Oh, close to the net, Gao. Every error right now brings up match points, so we need a whole bunch of perfection. And unfortunately, that one is pushed into the block of Mason and out. Space Needle has 8 match points. Terrell, forward to Eastwood. Terrell lines up through the block, but it's dug out. Down the line, that is it. Oh, wait, no. Long, I guess, was that called long? We're still not quite done. Stick around. Well, it's not Mason's fault. We had a whole lot more match points to go. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in Florida. Day 2 in Florida, because I can't be there for day 1. Yeah, see you then.